Фантастическая сказка, чудеса закружатся в волшебном сне, но откроет мир фантастика.
I've been in many circles, and I have to say, this, when you come inside here, this is a little bit, I don't know how to say in English, the temple of circuses, because, you know, especially for me as a clown, to work in the same place where many famous clowns, but especially Nikulin, work for me is such a great honor. And when you step in this ring, you feel that this place is so important for artists, but absolutely, especially for clown. So, and every time I perform and I turn around, I always see the pictures of Nikulin over there, and that gives me lots of strength, lots of power. Even when someday I'm a little bit tired, I look at that picture and I think, okay, no, I have to get back in energy, because I'm performing in a place that not every clown are able to perform. For me, it was amazing when during this moment how all the artists went like together. We were living in a strange moment, but we found a little bit more. I don't know how to say, like friendship, more. You know, we realize how lucky we are to do what we do, and not just us as a circus people, but I think everybody. So I find out more friendship. I find out more important things, you know, like families, because to be here I was away from my family. I miss them really much, and now usually I go, I come back, but now I really love to be in Moscow, but I also want to go back to my family. So friendship, families, and value of life.
Our year in Moscow was an adventure. It was something that we couldn't have expected. I don't think anyone could expect the year 2020 and what it all entailed. But to be in Circus Nikulin, first of all, was a big blessing for us. And also to be in this particular city during this pandemic was really interesting. I think that as a whole, Moscow handled it really, really well.
Well, in the beginning, of course, we were here in lockdown, so in the apartment, watching Netflix, watching lots of TV, and thinking a lot about things that usually I don't have time to think about it. But then, thanks God, we start to work again, and since then we just went back to the almost normality. So that's how I spend all here, actually here. Actually, also, when we opened after the lockdown, I walk a lot all around Moscow. Every day we was making like 10 kilometers. One day we made 20 kilometers. So this period gave me so much the chance to go around Moscow and to visit the city in every little place. But I'm very lazy. I'm a cat, so I'm very lazy. And for me to do every day so many kilometers was unusual, because usually I work, I do shows, but we had so much day off, so much time to do that and to visit this beautiful city.
Between the first time that we premiered Fantastica, it was really exciting. We were artists in a new city, in a circus that was new for me. It was really exciting to be in Circus Nikulin. So there was this feeling of, and then with everything happening with COVID, it brought everyone's spirit down, I think, for a very long time. And when we were able to reopen after such a long period, it was also a very nice way to get out of the apartment, to get back into entertainment, to get back to see people and making families happy again. And then with this new show, with Labyrinth, it was even more exciting because it's the holiday season here in Moscow and everyone is with their families and really enjoying the weather, enjoying winter. And it was just really nice to have such a vibrant show with Olga and Zhenya, how they created such a wonderful show for families to enjoy during the holiday season.
When I go home, first things I'm gonna hug my daughter because it's 11 months I don't see my daughter, and I'm gonna spend time with her, and I just gonna stay with her, relax a bit, and spend time with my family that I didn't see for a long time. And I wanna say relax mentally because for everybody COVID was a stress moment, so I just want to go home and spend time with my family, and hope that all this is gonna that we're gonna all go back to work like before, maybe even better now that we realize how lucky we are to do what we do.
I would absolutely come back to Moscow as a tourist. This is definitely one of my favorite seasons, despite the terrible year of 2020. But I would be a blessing to come back as a tourist because this is always going to have a very big place in my heart, and I will always have great memories when I think of Circus Nikulin.
Фантастика,